Okay, everybody, I am about to eat an almost vegan burger. It's almost vegan, y'all. Let's give this a shot. So I've come to the end of a very long day. As far as vlogging goes, to me, it still wasn't very interesting, but I got a lot done, even though I can't really go many places. And that was captured today. So I slept for a decent bit of the night. And then I was able to get some work done, but it wasn't the whole night. So I worked for a few hours and then went back to bed. And because it's a holiday weekend, I did not set my alarm clock. So when I went back to sleep, which I thought might be for an hour, I actually slept for 3.5 hours. As a matter of fact, when I woke up, I thought it was the middle of the night, which I guess is good because it's just nice to get rest when I need it. And then I got up, and then I first decided to cut my hair because I had to do 2 videos, and I wanted to look my Sunday best. It is now Sunday, so I guess my Sunday. I cut my hair, and then I recorded for 2 different organizations today, and there were 2 different types of videos. One was specifically about 2 different excerpts from pieces of music they're gonna have the students in this program participate in. I don't know if I'm allowed to announce what they are yet, so I'm being vague on purpose. My apologies. And then I did a setup video for another organization about how one might approach the double bass from a physical standpoint, and particularly getting started and what that might feel like. So that'll be coming out with that organization soon. It was, I changed shirts so I could make it look, so in case by chance they might come past each other, people wouldn't see I was wearing the same clothing. And then that whole process took longer than I expected, because I'm still learning how to use all this technology, y'all. I had some issues with discs and running out of space, my camera. Anyway, I quickly finished that and I ran to the gym. Today was leg day. I did calf extensions, which are honestly pretty easy, but I should do them more because I definitely have chicken legs. I will say that without any kind of hesitation because it is just true. And I did leg press on the leg press machine. And what is the weight I get up on there? It is 6 plates on each side. And you can see a little of the strain on my face, even with the mask on, as I do that. Actually, I generally do 5 sets of 8 when I do that, but because I was doing the hack squat machine for the first time in a long time, I only did 4 sets of 8, and I used the hack squat machine. I couldn't get any video of that because I just couldn't get the camera set in the way that I wanted to, and the gym was closing. So hack squat is harder for me because of my knees. So between my knees, I don't know if it's because I'm getting up there, y'all, but my knees have always been funky. So I really have to warm them up before I do much of anything. And so hack squat is really, really hard. I was doing only 2 plates on each side, and it's hard because it's just my knees are weak. But it was a good lift, and then I had to leave because the gym was closing. And I ended up being the last person to leave the gym, which has never happened because it was only about 7 minutes late. And generally there are people in the locker room and stuff, but that's never happened. So I was the last to leave the gym, came home, and I cooked a meal. I had vegan burgers, which was really awesome. Okay, everybody, I am about to eat an almost vegan burger. It's almost vegan, y'all. So here it is. You saw me cooking it. You're supposed to cook it on, I guess this is my kind of Labor Day thing, but you can see, here's my little burger. I'm very proud of it. Now, I say it's almost vegan because y'all, it's got some mayonnaise on it. I've never tried the vegan mayonnaise, and it makes me a little nervous. So I don't have vegan mayonnaise, but I do have regular mayonnaise, and I will give it a shot one day. Maybe you can tell me in the comments if I really should give. I need a report on vegan mayonnaise and how that's going. But let's give this a shot. It's good. It tastes like a burger. I know a lot of people are afraid to try vegan things because they're so terrified about what it's going to taste like. But they've gotten so much better with, I mean, if you look, it even looks like on the inside, oh, I need to get it. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can get that to work. Yeah, you can see it looks like a burger. Look, doesn't it? I think it looks like a burger. Like, isn't it making you so hungry? All you meat eaters out there, you're jealous of me now. You wish you had this, don't you? Yeah. No, but it's good. Vegan food has come so far. You should definitely give it a shot. There's some really, like here in Philadelphia, I didn't realize Philadelphia is kind of like a vegan hotspot in the country. There are lots of great vegan restaurants, vegan fast food restaurants, vegan, I think there's a vegan like Mexican restaurant, and there's a super nice restaurant called Veg here in town. Super expensive, really great vegan food. Everyone swears by it, says it's really good. But and one day I'll talk more about being vegan and why I made that choice. This is a little personal. I mean, I grew up in the South, so even up until recently, to think that I would be having, like sitting down and having meals or having a life without meat. I mean, I'm from Savannah, y'all. I mean, we have meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's just the way it goes. Particularly if it's fried. But that's a lot of the food I grew up with in the South, and then like with lifting, all you're told, yeah, and bodybuilding, all you're told is you need to eat meat, you need protein, meat, protein, and that's all, and you really don't need to. You don't. And I think while we are able to eat meat, I think our bodies actually, and this is based on what I've seen and read and studied, and but it actually meat can be more detrimental to the body than helpful. So that's why I decided to do this, and it's exciting that I can still lift the weights that I do and lead a pretty healthy lifestyle. I mean, the thing I noticed about going vegan, people asking me about this all the time. The thing I noticed the most was the fact that I didn't get sick. That was the strangest thing. Like, I didn't get a boost of energy. I didn't get, some people that I lift bigger at the gym. I didn't notice anything. The biggest change I noticed was the amount of times I got sick. Because I get stress colds, y'all, because I don't get enough sleep and I'm busy and blah. And honestly, I got really sick at the beginning of the pandemic, so I don't know what that means. And right now we don't have the technology, or apparently it's not really good enough. We don't even know with this virus. I don't know, who knows if I had corona or not, but I had the worst illness I ever had after my second trip to England this year. I had just gotten back, and I was ill at the end of February into the beginning of March with the worst sickness I've had in years. So who knows what that was. But that stood out because I normally don't get ill. I just normally don't get sick. So I'm going to continue to enjoy my delicious vegan burger plus mayonnaise. Even though it's really early in the morning, it was just really soft stuff to do some of my own things instead of doing presentations. Because as I said, I'm working on these projects and just trying to keep my fingers moving. And we actually just got our music for work because we have concerts to start preparing. So I did a quick look at that just to make sure there's nothing crazy, at least in the first few weeks. And I look forward to working on that. And I'm doing more uploading, and now it's here. So that has been my day.